So what yesterday showed me, over the last 48 hours or so, people are not, well, many people, many users are not prepared for when the worst happens with your streaming device. Things happen very quickly when they do happen. For example, downloader getting removed from the Amazon App Store threw a lot of people off. The amount of people trying to set up Firesticks or set up their streaming device, however they want to use it, whether they use it officially or unofficially, they need certain apps. And without these apps, you can't do it. And when that happened, panic stations hit the fans yesterday. Apps were getting messages, notifications, me, other people, other content creators, other help groups, all getting hammered. So what we're going to do, if you are sticking with your Firestick through all of this, make sure you hit follow, and we're going to show you some backup plans on this video. If you're not, hit follow. We've got some new boxes coming for you this week, including the Buzz TV box, which I'll be going over this week as one of our demonstrations, and we've got some other TV boxes coming as well. So hit that follow button, make sure you're following, and we will keep you running smoothly on your device. So what happened? We're not going to go too much into yesterday. Downloader removed, and as we talk now, downloader is still not available on your streaming device, okay? Only the scam version, not the official version. Is it coming back? They reckon so, but I would have thought it would have been back by now if it was. So what you need to make sure, first things, is you have more than one option for each thing. I know we're a little bit limited for space on a streaming device, but even limited space, you don't need too much. You need 1 or 2 streaming apps, maybe 1 or 2 live TV apps, and 1 or 2 apps for cleaning, storage, and a VPN. Okay? It's that simple. That's all you really need on your device. My device, we've got a few apps here. We've got streaming apps. We've got a few tools. You'll look down here. All of these apps here. I've got a few streaming apps in there. I've got a few other little apps. I've got some test apps. I've got my downloader. I've got a couple of streaming apps. I've got VPN at the top here and stuff like that. And I will still have loads of space left. So the first thing you're going to get, we're going to do this part quickly because we cover it often, is Firesend. This is the initial backup for downloader if downloader's not working, or an alternative. I've been telling people for a while to try it. People said we don't need Firesend, we got downloader. Then downloader disappeared and everyone was crying out for Firesend. So first, you type in Firesend, search it, install it. Shares files instantly across devices and earns rewards while you transfer. Brilliant. Get that installed. Check out some other videos on how to use it. That will be your backup. It's there ready for you when you need it. Next up, we're going to install Squifix. Yes, it's another one of my apps, but I've designed these apps for these moments. Okay, so Squifix. Type Squifix. You're going to search Squifix. Click it, install it, and you'll get Squifix. Squifix Toolbox keeps your Fire device fast, smooth, clutter-free, and it also allows you to transfer files from device to device, or transfer files from your phone to the device. So this toolbox is an amazing backup, which will be, you know, if Firesend disappeared, if downloader disappears, you've got a toolbox here which does multiple things, as well as being able to transfer your apps onto your device. Okay, so you've got your dashboard. You'll see there the storage. Tells you what your storage is at. So you can see there with everything I've got installed, I've still got loads spare, but I am on a larger storage Fire Stick. You have a storage cleaner if you do need to get a bit more space back. So you hit scan now, and that will tell you I've got 1.3 gigabytes I can clear up there. So while we're here, I might as well do that. This is all the install files I've installed. So now back on my dashboard, you see I've got more storage available. You can run a malware scan if you're worried about any of the apps you have installed, and it will tell you the safety on them, or you can run a virus total on them. You can also, run background apps, so make your device run a bit quicker. So you can run a quick refresh on that, see how many apps are running in the background, hit force stop, and then this will run you through closing all those applications. Privacy is making sure you're secure and you've got your VPN running. Check that one out. And transfer apps, okay? So, with transfer apps, what you can do is select an application. So you can either have Squifix on your phone or Firestick to Firestick. For example, if you picked, say you had downloader on your phone, you could click that, upload downloader, and then over the next 15 minutes, if anyone typed that code into their Squifix, they could download it. So for example, receive, I can't remember what the code was now, 6653 something. Let's try it again because I forgot the code. So we click downloader, 191965. Click receive. 19196.5. Next, fetch it. And then we got downloader. So you've transferred that device, you hit download and install, and that will download it. It's actually easier and quicker than any other way of transferring your files between devices, from phone or anywhere else. And that's just transferring yourself. So you can download it from official stores and send it in. That code, if any of you try it, will be gone, okay? Because that is just there as backup. Once downloader is available, again, make sure you've got downloader installed as well. Okay, once you've got your downloader, once you've got Firestick, and you've got a nice toolbox, you've got your VPN, which is linked underneath. If you need one, you are set. That's the basics. So if anything got removed suddenly, unless they removed all of them, and if that became the case, we are going to end up binning the Firesticks, aren't we? But at the minute, downloader was removed, not by Amazon as such. Although Amazon removed it, it was due to an error by AFTV News and a change they made to their downloader. They made it register as a browser. So if you click something which was going to open in a browser, downloader became an option. And that is not allowed in their terms. It's been like that for a long time. So whereas things like Firestick have a browser, you would not be able to open that browser through other apps. It's a long way around it. So you can do that. So if you need it, you use Firestick. There's Firestick codes on the firestick.download website. Downloader code 75726 when downloader's back. And you will have everything and you are prepared for the worst.